of time to, like, allow us to change how night and day works, kind of thing. So instead of, like, daytime lasting for 10 minutes, it could last, like, 20 or even, like, 30 minutes. And then we can have, like, the cycles between it being, like, 5 minutes each, maybe, and then, like, nighttime would be 20 minutes or something like that. So, like, that way, though, like, you have more time to do, to go with whatever you need to. So instead of me, let's say, running around for 7 minutes trying to find a Zorua because, you know, nighttime only lasts for 7 minutes or so, instead, I only need to run around for 20 minutes instead. And then I end up finding the Zorua because, you know, Zorua is right there or something. Like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep an eye on the map, though, for anything particularly very interesting. And unfortunately, I don't have that, so I'm not really seeing that, so... yeah, nothing really too interesting. I just thought Zorua would be a perfect member. And I still think Zorua would have been, like, the, like, de facto member that would have been perfect for our team. This kind of reminds me of my Pokemon Scarlet team. If you haven't seen that already, probably by the time that this is out, like, most of those videos are already out. We're practically, I think, like, out of all of our members, I think only one of them is a special attacker. And it's like, how are you supposed to, like play the game if most of your Pokemon are of, like, one attacking sort of, like, specialty than the others, kind of thing. Which is interesting. Yeah, so between, like, this session and the last one, though, like, I think the last one, I think I was just talking about what I want to do for Pokemon Scarlet. And now that it actually has happened, it's like, okay, now I can actually say, like, what I ended up doing. What? Hello? Game? What level is that? There's no way that thing is, like, an easy level for me to get at. There's more of them! What level are you guys? There's no way you're, like, level, like, 30 or anything like that. You guys gotta be, like, high level or something. What is that? Level 60? Yeah, no, I'm out of my depth. I'm out of my area, man. I'm out of my area of, excuse me, out of safety. Man, like, did you just see that? Like, they're way too high level for me. There's random andesite here. Interesting. I think I'm going over here now. I'm gonna go over here. Ooh, a Drapion could be kind of interesting. A Poison Dark type could be very, very good for our team. But I think Skorupi is a little bit too much for us. Plus, we don't really have anything that can inflict status conditions yet. So I think we want to kind of get a Dark Electric type or something, like a Dark Grass type. And unfortunately for us, I don't think we're going to find any of them close by. What is this? Berry juice. Oh, well, I don't really need berry juice, unfortunately. If I wanted to know where I can get them. Oh, I really want you. What level are you? You're level 28. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, maybe the next one I could go with Ghost, and then I'll just use that as my starter. Not if it's level 30 and stuff. Yeah. Although I will say this, though, like, if they ever do add Pokemon Scarlet Pokemon, I will definitely love it a lot. There is one Pokemon in which that I would love to have in this server. And it will be my friend forever. There's Krokorok. That's who my Sandile can be. As soon as I give it more levels. And it's down. I want to know if you can actually, like, fight, like, random, like, NPCs in terms of that. Because that'd be kind of cool. Let's see here. I can do this. Go over here. Rotate here. If I can twisty jump. Oh, I kind of did it, but nah. Alright. Must be a faster way of doing it then. yeah, the cool thing about blaze powder is that just because it is useless for me right now, I can still use it as a light source, which is pretty cool. And here's the home base. Perfect. I don't think there should be any villagers over here, but it is technically my base of operations for now. So we have one gym badge. Unfortunately, I do not think it is a part of what I want, but that doesn't really matter for the first ship. Which I did say I was going to show off at the Xilestar. I just remembered that right now. I'll show it off at like the last like couple seconds, kind of, or not last couple seconds, the last couple minutes, kind of thing. We'll go through it on spectator kind of thing, and then I'll show it off. Yeah, so when there's only like 2 videos left, I'll show it off, and then I'll show like how each and everything was supposed to be and how the ship was supposed to be, kind of thing. Because it was supposed to be like the final reward kind of thing. Like if you finished what was it? What was it? It was like up to Gen 5, or you have to finish like up to 5 generations worth of gym badges, all in a, not in a row, but like you have to have you have to have them like sorted all in a row kind of thing. So you can't just go like mix and match them kind of thing. So if you go beat, let's say, all 8 of Kanto kind of thing, you can't just beat 6 of Johto and 2 of Hoenn, and then that counts as 16 for this. It's not how that works. I'm trying to find trees. I'm trying to find like a little area that might have a sapling or something like that, or not a sapling, but a tree. And I don't think you're going to find one here. Gorefish! Actually, we could have a dark water type. Ooh. But then again, we have one. That's our starter, so doesn't really make much sense. What? Is it not working? There you go. You have to shift for it. Okay. Let's see here. I don't need seeds. I do need the wood, and I would love to have the other stuff. Okay. I will store this in here, that in there. Okay, that's good. That's enough for now. Perfect. Alright. Hopefully near our, like, sort of home base, we'll have, like, dirt or something like that, specifically for that. Hello, Gorefish. I don't want to fight you. Perfect. Alright. Time to head up here. Alright. Home base. Let's go. So 1 gym complete out of like 4 gyms, pretty much, for our first ever ship. I won't show the first ship or the final one that we'll have. Maybe I'll change my idea on the final one. I'm not quite sure, but I definitely know for a fact that I do not want to do it that way. I'll probably just... Aw, man. Diglett, leave me alone. There we go. Oh, wait, that's dirt, isn't it? Yeah, it's dirt. What's that? Is that coarse dirt, then? That might be coarse dirt. Alright, let's go put our 2 saplings over there. Perfect. Actually, I have, like, a little area over here that I can put trees in. Okay, so tree, and I think tree should... I think those 2 areas should be fine. This one may be difficult to grow, but that one should be fine. Now I gotta remember though that 1.12 is a lot more different than 1.18, so that might not even need to. That might not even grow. Hey, get out of my base, you Geodude. Get out of there. Don't eat flint. I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Yep. All right. We're gonna go make some chests. Just gonna store all this stuff in here for now. This is about as organized as I'm gonna get, at least at the very beginning, where I'm just gonna start storing stuff in here. I only start organizing stuff at the pretty much when I'm way further on, and I have more of established materials kind of thing. Okay, let's see here. I do need to keep a bed on hand. I do want to keep a super rod on hand. I do want to keep the badge over here. I do not know what gym badge this is a part of. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you here. I'll keep the white badge case in here. I'll keep the obsidian for whatever reason. I need the furnace. And I think I'll keep the pickaxes just in case. I'll keep the iron in here just in case for something else. Bones, maybe? Not really. But I'll just store everything else in here for now. Just gonna make sure that everything is in here that it can be in here. Okay. So I think I've already said this before, but I'm just gonna repeat it a little bit, just in case I didn't mention it. One of the ships that we will be bringing in particular, will be after I defeat 8 gyms in particular. We'll have the what's it called? It'll have all the items that I collected in single player on there, and this one has and the single player had like no like creative mode or anything like that. I think the only thing that was creative mode that was on that save in particular was mostly just the Pokemon. And I think the only thing was that I just made sure like all the Pokemon were like perfectly what I wanted them to be at, and I think that was it. I don't think I did much of anything else other than that. Did I already loot this? I feel like I did. It's like that, so this. Yeah, I did loot this. Okay. If there was no pressure plates, or if there was a pressure plate, I know that I didn't loot it. I always take the pressure plate no matter what. So, that tells me that I did loot that. So let's go over here. Ooh, Atkins. Interesting. Okay. I love a lot of these biomes. They look really, really good. I think the only thing that I don't like about this is the fact that like it's in 1.12, and so you lose a lot of the cool functionalities that 1.13 and so on kind of like have kind of thing. Aw, Yamper. Yeah, so I've been enjoying a lot of Pokemon Scarlet. So literally that's what I'm going to be doing after I'm done recording this, is just play some more Scarlet. I'm going to be doing a few things. It's going to be, well, it's going to be boring on screen kind of thing, but like, it's going, like, I'm going to do it, like, I'm doing it all off screen though. Like, I'm mostly just fighting trainers that I've missed kind of thing. So that should be a lot of fun. Ooh. A mountain. That one actually looks pretty nice too. Yeah, one thing that you'll definitely notice throughout this entire place, like this entire series, is that I'll always be amazed by certain mountains kind of thing. And that's because like that's an old Minecraft tradition for me, is that like I'll look at a mountain and go, "Ooh, that looks very interesting." What are you? You're a shopkeeper. Ew, that's disgusting prices. Keep them at normal prices or don't even talk to me. Or at least keep it close to those prices, man. Don't make them like 8,000 for something you could buy for 2,000. Like, that's just insane. Ooh. Oh, I love this kind of stuff, though. This is what I kept telling anybody that would actually end up listening to me for 1.13. It's not that like oh, caves and stuff like that are worse in the in this version other than 1.18. It's just that like there's so few of them that if Minecraft just ended up making them much more common, it would be interesting. I think it's right here. Okay, should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll just grab everything. Okay, just gonna grab that. Perfect. Okay, what do we have here? We have a lot of iron. We have, ooh, some diamond. We have a thick club. That's really good for Cubone or Marowak. which boosts the attack stat, which is very nice. I'll grab the string. I think the string is going to be very wonderful. I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else in that chest that we really need. For this one, we have a earth plate. Very cool. Another thick club. Cool. Bones that... we have a saddle. I guess the saddle's kind of interesting. Nothing else in there. Looks like we're not getting any good luck here, though. Got some gunpowder. We got a golden apple. We got 1 emerald. Nice, nice, nice. And does this one have anything cool? A relic band. Ooh, efficiency 4. That's actually pretty nice. I'll grab that. Grab some of these rock ground. That's a rock gem. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Let's go grab this. Okay. I love middle click. It's such a good thing. All right. So we're going to go over here because I don't really feel like breaking things. Ooh, wait, that shopkeeper that was over here. Wait, hang on a second. Is he still there? Can I sell stuff to you by any chance? Because depending on what we can do... Wait, what was the stones he was selling? Is he still here? Or no? Did I insult him too much that he ended up leaving me?